Hello everybody, you know me. Okay, no you don't, but you'll know who I am. I'm Issa J, and today's a new segment called AniMondays. That's right, anything anime and manga, and yes, the correct pronunciation is manga, will be covered today, on a Monday. Hence the name. Anyways, the show we are going to be talking about today is Samurai Flamenco. It is directed by Takahiro Omori and written by Hideyuki Kurata. The show is about Hazama Masayoshi, a male model who has a secret passion for being a superhero. He tries to be the superhero for the everyman. So when he sees someone littering, he tells them to pick up their trash. When he sees someone jaywalking, he's like, no, use the crosswalk. There's an episode where he confronts a person that put out their trash too early because cats and raccoons might come in and make a mess of it. And he knows he can't be the main superhero like in the shows where they're fighting monsters and stuff because they live in the real world. But his passion for doing this makes him so much stronger and his ideals so much stronger that he wants to continue on, no matter how small. He ends up meeting Goto Hironori, a cop that he befriends, and throughout the series they become close compadres, and they end up helping each other along the way. Their relationship in the show is a really strong and interesting dynamic of what friendship can be. He also ends up meeting Flamenco Girl, a teen idol named Mari Maya, and the comedy that ensues with these two characters is really, really strong. It had me laughing quite a bit. This series is awesome. It is a send-up to all of the Super Sentai style series, and that genre, the Super Sentai genre, I am a massive fan of. It is definitely one of my favorites. I grew up on Power Rangers, so this just tugged at my heartstrings, and I absolutely love this series. It is really, really good. There's a point in the series where stuff happens. I don't want to spoil it because that's been a great divider. I've been reading a lot of comments and stuff, and that is definitely a great divider. It is something people think jumped the shark, but I see it as a different form of storytelling. Japanese anime has a way of going about certain topics in a grandiose style, and I'm okay with that. That is one of my favorite things about anime, one of my favorite styles about anime. So when they do this, it's really, really solid. The characters in the show are really strong, and that's basically what this show is, a character study on people who absolutely love superheroes and how they want to strive to become one. I know when I was little, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a superhero. I wanted to be a Power Ranger. And it is something that still to this day leaves a love string emotion on my heart, because seeing superheroes do all this good, it fills me up with such passion, and I love that, and this show gets it. When I was watching the first few episodes, it got it, but once it goes into this other point, I am one of the ones that absolutely loves it. I love how far they took it. I love the risks they were willing to take, and how strong the characters become. There are times where you just feel so heartbroken when you learn different traits about characters. There are times when you are just wanting so badly to feel good about what's happening, and then they just slap you across the face and say, no, that's not where this story's heading. And that's ballsy. I'm really impressed by them for going that extra mile. the animation in this series is really good. It is very beautiful to look at. I absolutely enjoyed every minute of it. The voice acting is done really, really well. I would go more into the actors themselves, but I don't really know much about them, other than the person that played Mizuki in the series also played a Super Sentai, Gokaiger Yellow. When I found that out, I was bugging out. She did 2 superhero style shows, and that's really, really awesome. The music selection for the opening and the ending, I absolutely loved it. Oh, anything by Flow, anything by the band Flow is gold in my eyes. I absolutely love their music. Whenever I see Flow on the main title for a song, I'm down. Naruto, Fighting Dreamers, absolutely love that song. 7 Deadly Sins, 7, that's a great song. This one, no exception. Spy Air has Just One Life. That song gets you so pumped for what's about to come. And it is just such a great song selection. And hats off to them. I'm not actually going to take mine off, but hats off to them. And the ending song is actually sung by 3 of the voice actresses that are in the idol group on the show. Which, I don't understand how they're not a real idol group, because they were so good. I wish they were, because I would definitely buy their stuff. They are called Mineral Miracle Muse. And that, I don't know why they're not a real thing. They should be. I really hope one day they team up again and make something just as great. They are so good at not only voice acting, but the singing and the music portion of it as well. To sum up, I really, really enjoyed the series. I really love it. It is an A+ series for me. I highly recommend anyone who has a love for Super Sentai or Power Rangers or a love of superheroes, check this out, because the people who wrote this, the people who made this series, loves superheroes, and it shows. And it is some great, great content. So, that's it for me. And until next time, it will be awesome.